Aloha Tarot Ohana. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Ocean. I'm happy to have you here. If you are brand new to my channel, up here we blend all things tarot, astrology, and spirituality in nature. This is a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. This is also a general reading for the month of October. So it will be a somewhat quick reading since it's general. We have a love reading coming up for you this weekend, though, Cancer, so pay attention for that. And we are using my legendary Mystic Tarot deck that I personally created, and we are going to hop right into it, Cancer. All right. We have the Ace of Cups. That's a great way to start. Queen of Coins. The Hierophant. Well, I see Cancer is moving into a long-term committed relationship with somebody that they may have only recently met. The Lovers. All right, so Cancer, we have love. So include Cancer Venus. Page of Coins. This may be a very younger person. The Fool. Ten of Swords. Two of Wands, and Justice. And your energy is the Knight of Wands. All right, I like this. This is looking good for you, Cancer. It looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so Cancer, we begin with the energy of the Knight of Wands as your energy for the month of October, right? So this is an energy of action. This is an energy of taking action that is inspired, that is creative, that something that you just really want to move towards and you want to kind of explore and see what happens, right? Because it's sort of an exploration energy as well. So we see at the center of everything is the Page of Coins, and I do believe, Cancer, that is going to be somebody else's energy. Where did it go? That your person that is showing up here romantically is showing up as a page. Because of that reason, it's very likely that this person is younger than you. If, however, Cancer, you are the younger one, then feel free to swap the cards as to whom is whom, right? So we have the Page of Coins and the Queen of Coins. And so there's this essence here, this romantic energy, which we see strong romantic energy here with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So I like this. As you're rolling into the month, you're very likely going to meet this person. The Ace of Cups indicates that sort of new giddy love, when you first meet somebody and you're like all about them, want to know everything about them, want to get to know them. That's the kind of energy that we have as you're leading into the month. So if you have not yet met this person, please be sure to get out, Cancer, because there is a potential for you to meet this person in the very near future. However, you have the Ten of Swords here as well. So there is, this is kind of you getting in your own way with the Ten of Swords and feeling like, oh, this is too good to be true. What's going to happen next, right? Oh, as a matter of fact, I even talked about this in my podcast on Wednesday, Manifestation and the Law of Assumption. So do check out that podcast in case it's of importance. But there's this overthinking about what could go wrong with this connection. And if that's not you, it could be your person. But there is this overall essence of, oh my gosh, what could go wrong? But I'll be darned. What could go right, Cancer? I mean, look at that. That's amazing. What could go right here? We have two people who are very steady. These two people, you and this other person, are both looking for something stable. So if you met somebody in there just fly by night, they're not looking for a significant other, then that's not the person that we're reading about here. This is two people who are very stable. They know what they want, and they want long-term stability. And that looks really fantastic. We see that after you get to know this person and you recognize that you're both looking for the same thing, then we have the Two of Wands creep in here. And the Two of Wands is that energy of looking towards the future and saying, what do I want to do now? Where do I want to go? What actions do I want to take? What comes next? And so I feel like you will have this energy of what comes next. But what comes next for you, Cancer, is massive change. And the reason I say massive is because all three cards that are in your future row are major arcanas. And having all three of these cards as major arcana is just like utterly outstanding. We have the Hierophant, which indicates, taking a relationship to a long-term level. We have the Fool, which indicates a brand new beginning, a leap of faith. And the Justice card, which indicates, solidifying something, contractually speaking. Well, in this particular case, the contractually speaking aspect is you and this person entering into a long-term relationship. They want stability, you want stability. They want this long-term love, you want long-term love. So I think in the near future, either as you roll into the month of November, that we see that this relationship is going to be possibly moving into a long-term commitment. If this is somebody you're already dating and the love is being renewed between the two of you with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, and you guys are kind of, finding that loving feeling again, shall we say, then I see that the two of you are either going to be moving in together or getting engaged. And so I see a strong energy of both just moving into a standard long-term partnership or becoming engaged or moving in together. And that's what I have for you, my dear Cancers. Cancer, I absolutely adore y'all. Thank you so very much for being a wonderful part of the soul family up here on Empress Moon Tarot. Our winner for our one card tarot reading will be in a separate video for the winners. So keep an eye out for that. That will be coming up either later tonight or early tomorrow morning. And down below this video, there's some links if you'd like to order a personal reading. There's a link, there's a store down there now where you can just select the personal reading and order one from there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to leave that there, Cancer, and I shall see you on your love reading in just a couple days. So until then, my dear Cancers, mahalo nui loa, love and light, kiss, kiss, and